So Sebastian has just shown you a quick video on how to actually scan with Scannable, but at this time I want to show you another tutorial on how to use that scannable image and save it to your Google Drive, which is something you are going to have to do for your assignments. So what's going to happen is you are first going to scan your image just like Sebastian has shown you, and then down along the bottom it will give you the images that you have scanned. So you will choose one of those images just like I've done here. And then down at the bottom, it is going to give you the option. You can see this right down here in blue. It's going to give you the option to send or to save. All right. And you are going to want to send it. However, before you send it, you are going to want to make certain that it is in the proper format. So right here, circled in red, you can see that it says scannable document. And right to the right of it, it has a little image. That is the typical image that is used to picture that is used to actually indicate that something is an image. Sometimes you might want to send something as an image. So like maybe you are going to be creating a presentation and you need to take a picture, to take a scan of maybe a photo that you have, and you want to then put it into a presentation as an image. So you would want to leave it as an image. For our purposes, for most of the stuff that you are turning in, you are not going to want that to be an image. You are going to want it to be a PDF. So the way that you're going to change that is you're just going to click right on wherever it says PDF or whether it has the little picture of the image, and it will change it. And you can change it back and forth, okay? All right, so once you have whether or not it is a PDF or an image, and for most of our purposes, it's going to be a PDF, you're going to go ahead and click on send. When you click on send, it is going to give you two options. It's going to give you the option on the left where you can email it right away. So you can click on the little mail icon there, and it'll allow you just to email that straight to a person. But remember, for our purposes, we want you to learn how to put that image into your Google Drive. So we've already created a Google Drive folder for either English 1 or English 1AE, right? And it could be for whatever folder you need. And once you have that folder already created, you're going to go ahead and click on that right-hand icon, which says share. When you click on share, it is going to ask you which drive you would like to, or where you would like to share it, And so for our purposes, remember, we want to put it into Google Drive, okay? When you choose Google Drive, if you have more than one account associated with Google Drive on whatever device you are using, it's going to ask you to choose an account. So I have a personal email account, and then I have my school email account that is associated with Google Drive on my phone. So of course, I want to choose the school account, and that's what you will want to do, right? So you're going to click on that account. And then when you do, you're going to get a screen like this. Now, you may only have one scannable document up there. I was practicing around with a couple, and so you can see that I have 3 of them. But what I want to point you in the direction of is down near the bottom. So it's got my SKOLLBAU at Nashville-K12.org. Yours will be your school account. And then it says My Drive. Now, I just don't want that image or that PDF to go anywhere. So I want to make certain that I click on My Drive. And when I click on My Drive, it's going to take me into my folder. So remember, you were to create an English 1 folder, an English 1AE folder, depending upon what class you are in. So you can see that I went and I found my folders, right? So then I'm going to want to choose whichever one of those folders, right? So I'll click on that folder, and then I'm going to click save here. Okay, so it's going to be really important that wherever you are saving that PDF copy, wherever you are saving that image, that you're going to click on that folder that you want. And then down in the bottom right, it says save here. And you're going to go ahead and click that save here. When you click save here, there is going to be another option that is available, and that option is going to be to name your document. So again, right up here, you saw that mine were just named whatever it defaulted to. So most times it's going to default to something like scannable document 1, 2, 3, and it'll give you when you did it, what date, what time. But you want to be more specific with whatever you are putting in your drive so that you can keep a very organized system. So you're going to want to click on that title and you are going to want to rename it something. Okay, so you can see right here that I have renamed mine Scannable Example up at the top. And then again, you will notice down here at the bottom, I have chosen the folder, whether it be English 1 or English 1 AE. Okay, so once you have that named, what you want to name it, you're going to go ahead and you're going to click that blue upload button in the upper right hand corner, and then it is going to upload that to your Google Drive. And then you'll be able to go right into Google Drive, into the appropriate folder, and you will be able to find that document. And that's going to be very important when you want to upload that document, that image, that PDF, whatever it is, to Google Classroom. Once your upload is complete, you will get a screen that says Document Sent, and then all you have to do is click Done, and then you can get out of the Scannable app. So your scan will be saved where you want it to be saved. Now, there are other things that you can do in Scannable. You can crop an image, you can resize an image. I would recommend playing around in there, and you can just click on some of the buttons. You're not going to hurt anything while you're in there, okay? All right.